everyone, I have a Sex Plus trivia question for you. What is the only part of the human body whose sole function is to bring you pleasure? Any guesses? Is it a vagina? That also delivers babies. Is it a penis? Getting closer. Duh, you two. The answer's in the title of the frickin' video. I'll guess clitoris. Final answer. Bingo! Was amongst the women who found their clitoris pretty early on by rubbing up against something accidentally and being like, hey, that feels kind of good. For other women, it takes a little longer, and part of that is sex ed, and parents rarely introduce women to their pleasure spots. That whole sex is only for babies, not for pleasure thing. So today is going to be like a little orientation, just some info and tips so that you have everything you need to get oriented with the magic below. So the clitoris is a small, sensitive spot that female bodies have right above the vagina. It has 8,000 nerve endings, that's twice that of a penis, packed into a teeny tiny space. Now if you look at this picture illustrating a clitoris, you'll see that only a small part of it, just the head, is peeking out underneath the little hood there, and the rest of the clitoris goes back into the vulva. Part of the clitoris that shows is only one part of the clitoris that can bring pleasure. Now one of those crazy falsehoods floating around out there is that the penis and the vagina are the same body part. The vagina is just inverted. The reality is the clitoris and the penis are actually the same body part, and the types of hormones that you get in the womb decide how big it will get. So there are a lot of similarities between the clitoris and the penis. Both have a little protector, the foreskin and the clitoral hood, and they both fill with blood and become erect upon arousal. Ignoring the clitoris during sex is like ignoring the penis during sex. Don't neglect it. Clitorises, clitori, need love too. The clit is hella sensitive. Once you get going a little bit, you'll notice it's responsive to different pressures, different types of touch and textures. Here's some tips to enhance your pleasure. When in doubt, go for soft and go for repetition. Try out your shower head or your bath faucet. I'm sure it comes as no surprise that the clitoral orgasm is the most common type of female orgasm, and the clitoris can definitely be stimulated during sexy times, either with some kind of grinding like in Cowgirl or Missionary, or with your hand. Now remember, the clitoris is like 5 inches and only a teeny tiny part of it actually shows. So the area above and around the clitoris can also be really, really nice. I get a lot of email from y'all worried that your vagina, labia, clitoris, they're not the right size. And people with penises are worried about their size too. I've said it once, I'll say it again. There's no right or wrong size. Yours might be a little bigger than average, yours might be smaller than average, your labia lips might peek out a little, your clitoris might be bigger, it might be tiny. It could be anything. And whatever it is, it's fine. Additionally, the size of your clitoris doesn't determine your sex drive, and it doesn't determine, I can talk. It doesn't determine how pleasurable it will be. Though they all have tons of nerve endings, some clitorises are a little bit more sensitive than others, so don't be worried if it takes you a little while to get off. The only time you might want to check in with a doctor is if you don't feel anything. Alright everyone, that's pretty much a crash course. If you want some more information about how to find the clitoris, either your own or someone else's, I have a bonus video. Check it out in the description. Otherwise, I will